Hi! So it's Saturday and it's quite cold. I'm really glad for the weekend. I have spent this morning just running around, getting a few things, picking up my cream from the chemist, exchanging a dress at Forever New for the proper size, and also picking up the newspaper. And I'm ready for a day inside. Really glad for this, just to relax, rest. I'm going to be reading this, which I'm really excited about. It's the Good Cafe Guide. It came free with the Age today. Actually, $5 with the Age today, so that's really good. Also going to be reading a couple of magazines. So very excited. Fashion and cooking, two of my favourite things. So I guess maybe you might want to know how my thumb's going. After the hospital trip last week, it is still swollen quite substantially. The cut's all healed, but I think the skin around it is really sore, and the swelling hasn't yet gone down at all. So I will show you what it looks like. So you can see that the skin's splitting a bit, but the cut's gone. I can't wait for the day that it's better. Still can't write. My lovely colleagues at work have been my reasonable adjustment this week and have written handwritten things for me that I've needed to, because at the moment I'm writing like a child does and gripping the whole pen. So this week I also went home sick from work, as you may have read on my blog. So I think my skin's a bit better now, but it's still quite sore and not quite sure what to put it down to. Just have to get some rest. And yesterday I went to Zara, and as you may know, Zara just opened in Melbourne. I wasn't going to go. While I am a consumer of fast fashion, I love Tempt, I love Target, Valley Girl, and Sports Girl. I am also conscious about not buying too much because seriously, I have a wardrobe and it is a bit out of hand. I sort of wanted to go because of the hype, see what people were saying, whether I'd like the fashion. I read a really good review on Business Chick, and I also read it on She Wore It Well blog. And to be honest, I was really disappointed with Zara. I found that the styles were not really that great. I think it's compared to Witchery and Q. Well, my favourite store is Q, and I would not compare Zara to that at all. In terms of Witchery, perhaps the quality in Witchery looks a lot better than in Zara. I found the colours quite garish. The brights, the greens and the purples were very, very bright and quite probably easily dated. The price points weren't too bad. I guess they were cheaper than Witchery or Q, but for fast fashion, they weren't that cheap, I didn't think. I also thought that the frenzy of it all, the opening this week made for quite, I guess, pushy shoppers. There was a lot of crowd. There was also sort of shoppers just losing their minds a little bit and trying everything on in the store and walking around with hundreds of things. And yeah, the queue wasn't too long actually. People have been talking about the queue, and I queued up for about maybe 3 minutes, so not very long. But I did think that I must buy something because well, I've walked around this shop and there was so much to see, and nothing really grabbed me. But I did buy something. Like I said, I bought this dress, and to be honest, I thought it might have been the best thing there. So it's a black and white spotted dress with some pleats in it, and it is just above the knee. And I thought that the price was quite good, the quality was okay, and I think that I'd wear it. But in terms of everything else, I didn't think it was that great. The clothes were quite creased on the racks. The fabrics were really cheap looking, and I guess the only things that that I would consider buying. We're a little bit out of my price point this pay, so yeah, maybe next time. I don't think it would be a place that I shop at a lot. So have any of you been to Zara in Australia or elsewhere, and what are your thoughts? So I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to go and relax, and I hope you all have a great day. I'll see you later.